Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to our hypertrophy course. This is class number 3, and today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of maximum hypertrophy through mechanotransduction. It's thrilling to see how our class has expanded. Many of you are already engaged in other mentoring programs, both in person and online, right?
Oh, wow, that's amazing. I didn't realize so many people were involved in this. What's the deal with mechanotransduction? It sounds super technical.
Absolutely. It can sound a bit intimidating at first, but think of mechanotransduction as the way our muscles react to the mechanical forces we apply to them. After 8 to 9 weeks of mentorships with 12 face-to-face sessions in Brazil, I'm really excited to continue with new classes and extended content.
Brazil? That sounds incredible. Did you get to lift weights on the beach or something? Laughs.
Haha! Not quite on the beach, but the energy there was fantastic. Now, this class is particularly important. I've put a lot of effort into the slides to ensure the content is clear and connected. Today, we will discuss volume load, which is often equated with momentary muscle failure.
Volume load? Is that like how much weight you lift or how many times you lift it? Sigh.
Great question! Yes, it's a combination of both the total weight lifted across all sets and reps. Research shows that the hypertrophic response is similar whether using moderate or heavy loads. So, it's not just about lifting heavy weights, it's about how you manage the volume.
Oh, that's interesting. So if I'm lifting lighter weights but doing more reps, I can still get the same results? That's kind of mind-blowing.
Exactly. We need to consider variables that often go unnoticed, especially in the quality of exercise prescription. I will also touch on how we can achieve hypertrophy while protecting the tendons.
Protecting tendons? How do you do that? I mean, I've heard of people getting tendon injuries from lifting too much. Sigh.
Yes, tendon injuries can be a real concern. The concept of mechanotransduction is crucial for maximizing hypertrophy while minimizing injury risk. It's about applying the right amount of tension to the muscle fibers without overloading the tendons.
So, it's like finding that sweet spot, right? When you're baking a cake, if you add too much flour, it ruins the whole thing. Laughs.
Exactly. That's a perfect analogy. In our previous classes, we discussed traditional hypertrophy methods, which involve submaximal loads and specific repetition ranges. We also explored the mechanisms of muscle damage and metabolic stress, which are essential for hypertrophy.
Muscle damage? That sounds intense. Is that like when you feel sore after a workout? I always thought that was a bad sign.
Yes, that's part of it. As we move forward, we will focus on balancing different hypertrophic mechanisms and understanding how to manipulate training variables effectively. The goal is to accumulate tension in the fibers without excessive damage, allowing for progressive hypertrophy.
So, it's like building a house? You want to make sure the foundation is strong, but not overdo it so the walls don't crumble. Laughs.
Exactly. In summary, the key points for achieving hypertrophy include understanding the role of mechanotransduction, managing training loads, and incorporating effective recovery strategies.
Wow, this is so fascinating. I can't wait to learn more about it. Thank you for breaking it down so clearly. Sigh.
Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to our next class.
Me too. I'm already excited for what's next. Laughs.